Everybody, it's Sir Dion here, and today will be my first Monster Hunter video talking about how strong Shagaru Magala or Goro Magala is. So I'm just testing this out. I just wanted to see how people would like this, since this was a topic on Twitter lately about Nergigante, but I won't get into Nergigante yet. Probably next video. If you guys want to see a Nergigante power scaling, then just let me know. And before we get into the juicy bits, everything is to be taken with a grain of salt. I could be wrong, I could be right. Don't shoot the messenger, don't shoot me. I'm just here to give you the information.
At the tail end of a reckless battle, two beasts find themselves in a place they don't belong. And when the master of this land appears, not even the mightiest attacks can do it any harm. With its overwhelming strength, it pummels and pins down its prey. Its endless anger fills the air in the form of a deafening roar as it prepares to feast without leaving a single bone.
About Shagaru, he was first introduced in Monster Hunter 4, obviously, along with Goro Magala. They're both an Elder Dragon with a threat level of 6 back in Monster Hunter 4, all the way until recently in Monster Hunter Rise, where Shagaru's threat level increased to 8, while Goro Magala's increased to 5. Not 5, 7. That's my fault. Goro Magala and Shagaru should both have weather manipulation, similar to other Elder Dragons. In Goro's case, he blackens the sky in a few seconds. I will try to show a clip of him doing that in just a few seconds. He could blacken the sky. That should be at least a small city level feat, maybe large city, if you want to be technical. And that is to be taken with a grain of salt. But if you're skeptical about that, let's take this for example. Legaicrus in Monster Hunter Tri was thought to be the cause of the island shaking from Moga Village, but that turns out to be a baby Sadeas. Maybe not a baby, I'm not too sure. I never played Tri, at least I don't remember. I played Tri a little bit, but not too far to get into the actual story. But you can say, oh, Goro Magala scales to Legaicrus, which scales to Sadeas, which should be island level. So at a high ball, Goro Magala should be at least mountain level, island level, it doesn't really matter. A low ball or just pretty consistent, Goro Magala has a good city level feat. And if you want to take this, you can say in Rise, it states that according to records, one Shagaru Magala was once capable of scattering its black scales in the area, which annihilated everything in that region. In a region, I will put what that means on the screen. So within the region is cities, mountains, stuff like that. So Shagaru Magala has pretty consistent mountain level feats, because even back in 4U, Shagaru Magala was the reason why Heaven's Mount was called Heaven's Mount. It destroyed that mountain, and I will show the details on Shagaru Magala doing that right on the screen. And if you don't want to take what I said with that, let's go to Hellblade Glavenus, which is said to wipe out a whole mountain with just a tail sweep. And we know Deviants, I'm pretty sure, scales the Elder Dragons like Shagaru Magala, so that is pretty consistent. And that's about it. Let's recap. Goro Magala at a low ball should be large city level, and at a high ball he should be mountain level. Take that with a grain of salt. I just calculated that range. I figured mountain level would be good for him, just because Shagaru has pretty consistent mountain level feats. And Shagaru is just a better Goro. And a high ball for Shagaru should be small country level, considering if you want to say region, is a whole country. It doesn't really matter. That's all at a safe distance. I want to say small country. If you guys enjoyed this, please let me know what your favorite Elder Dragon is. Mine's is Camellios actually, but I wanted to do Shagaru first since he's my second favorite Elder Dragon. And that's it. If you guys want to see more, like the video, subscribe. Just tell me what your favorite Elder Dragon is and what other Elder Dragons you wish to see be power scaled in the future. Sir Dion out.